Alright, so this is just going to be a quick little video on my first reaction to the new Control Group Warbond. So let's go ahead and buy it. And the biggest thing we're going to be doing here is primarily the VG70 variable, but we're also going to look at the epoch as well. The warp pack is going to take a little bit to get, so we'll get that one shortly, but let's go ahead and get the variable first and the epoch. So these are two of the bigger items here that I'm quite excited about, but let's also grab this armor. That variable is a special weapon. It has 49 rounds, which if this is 7 rounds, that means it has 6, so 6 volleys. And it does 85 damage, which is actually pretty good. So customize, you can only change the scope. Alrighty, we are ready to go. So let's hop into a round. And so we are on the ground for the first time with the brand new rifle. So I'm just gonna kind of shoot in the air to see. So this is just the this is just regular auto mode at normal firing rate. Okay, I actually kind of like that. And then you can go up to higher, and then you can even bring it down. Kind of slow, don't really like that. Scope, it's just the basic 3, and then we can also go to volley. Okay, so you don't fall with volley. It's basically just a heavy shot. And then, so let's go ahead and reload. Oh my, look at the reload animation on this. Okay, and it's quick too, so I do like that. So now, I'm very curious, what is the total like on a full mag? Alright. Okay, so then it does a little bit of damage, but it doesn't do a whole bunch. Okay, not bad. So let's do the regular auto at max RPM. Again, this gun actually has this gun does a lot of damage. Anyways, let's drop down the epoch. Actually, I like that combination. That's nice. So now we have the new weapon, the new epoch, which is actually quite small. Alright, so we got this guy right there. So let's fire. Oh my. And then you can reload. Okay, so that's the reload animation. This thing looks kind of incredibly powerful. Okay, so this plasma boomstick essentially looks kind of nuts. So we're gonna go ahead and just okay, you know what? I gotta get used to not reloading. You stupid idiot. Stop hiding. Alright. You can't really see a good... So I reloaded again. So I think it's gonna be best if you hold it from this point of view. Okay. Okay, so you can take those out, I think, in like 3 shots, which is nice. Again, the epoch is not as good as I would have. Oh my gosh, hello. See it. Initial thoughts. Epoch isn't great. I'm not liking it off rip because it's limited in its shots. Okay, so here's a good. I missed. This is fine. Oh, okay, it didn't really even do that much. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm alive. I'm still alive. I'm okay. So this is the new. Okay, so that's the new passive. When you die, assumedly not just explode, which we'll test that here in a second. So again, I do want to test out the new passive, so we're gonna do that right here. We're gonna see, do we just instantly die, or... Okay, so if you get blown to bits, you are not saved by the armor. You have to have not been disintegrated, if you will. Oh my gosh, dude. Thank you. Oh, it just bounces. So, another thing, the the total firing mode does not boost armor pen. Gosh. Not much. It doesn't do... It's... yeah. So... as we leave this mission, I have a couple of thoughts about these new weapons. So, for starters, the variable is not as good as I thought it would be, but it's not terrible. High fire rate, high ammo capacity, high-ish ammo capacity, and I do like the multiple different round modes, but I don't think many people will use it, at least not enough for it to kind of just make sense. I don't know if I like that it doesn't have medium armor penetration at all, even with the total. I feel like that's a mistake. So the variable, it doesn't have medium armor, but that would be okay if like the volley had medium and then the total had heavy armor penetration. Like that would make sense, but it doesn't. Even the total just has light armor penetration, which I don't think is the right move. It just doesn't seem, that doesn't seem to make sense. The Epoch is lackluster, and of course I'm going to be making a full video on this, each of these weapons, shortly, probably very soon after this video comes out. It just depends on what I get to first. So again, I like them, I don't love them. The variable, not great on the damage side. I mean, the damage is okay, but it doesn't do enough. I don't think it does enough. It just also doesn't feel very wieldy to me. So there's that as well. I also am not a fan of the Epoch. I'm really disappointed in that, because I thought the Epoch would have been a lot better, but it's not. It's a pretty poor weapon. All in all, the armor is, let's throw this out first. So the armor is, I mean, it's not great. Yeah, and the Epoch just isn't good. So yeah, I can't do anything against this, so I just gotta aim for the forehead, which isn't great. We don't really like that. Yeah, the Epoch, it just doesn't do any damage. This gun seems to be very inaccurate, which kind of makes sense in the multi-barrel. Epoch doesn't do enough damage. It also has a very limited capacity. You have 12 shots, I believe. Yes. Yeah, 12 shots per that you can hold on to. You really, well, I guess 15, but that's not a lot. The armor passive is, it's not great. I'm not a fan of the passive. I'll be fully honest. It doesn't make sense for most use cases. I mean, I can understand some people using it, but I don't understand it. But So yeah, that's my first reaction to the Control Group Warbond. I'm, to say the least, disappointed. I thought it would be a lot better. Now, of course, I haven't messed with the brand new the warp pack, which I will be doing in a separate video. Which I'm very excited for that one. So we'll see if that's any better. But so far, these have not been good at all. So yeah, stay tuned for the rest of the videos, and I will see you guys next time.